on the bike ride this morning back to the Wandle, and I'm going to use as a guide one I did several demonstrations ago. This one here, can you see that? I'm going to do it in watercolour. This was done in acrylic, but we ride it so often I can paint these in my dream. But however, it's a murky, wet day now. It's all right this morning. We had a couple of little showers. It's a bit on the cold side. After what we had at the weekend, 31 degrees. So I'll wet the paper all over. And I've changed the angle to about 30-35 degrees. So the sky just doesn't disappear downwards. So I'll warm everything up here with a bit of sienna. Raw sienna, that is. So this will only be an impression, it won't be a copy in any sense of the word. It'll be based on, but I'll do the cloudy sort of sky because that is what it was today. So bit of ultramarine, bit of alizarin, and a bit of Payne's grey, which has been nicely kept moist overnight. So let's get some idea of what the sky was like. Just reflect that in the water. A bit heavier on one side. Let's keep some of that light going in there. Right, I'll wash my brush and no, don't mind me watching the World Athletics Championships in Beijing. I love athletics. Okay, so we'll put a bit of distance in. So some nice bit of alizarin, bit of yellow, bit of blue. I have a sort of greeny look to it. Okay, so we'll just put that, drop that in as the distance. And dark on one side. Have the river going down there, and I'll put in a bit of yellow. Just to blend in with that. Okay. Now along here we've got this lovely light colour bank catching the light, so put a bit of sienna, a bit of lemon yellow. So that's coming. Going up a little bit, where we cycle. I saw men with dementia this morning, I think. The banks coming down, going off into the distance there. And got a darker green, which be burnt sienna, and a bit of ultramarine. More darks coming in up here. So yellow, raw sienna, burnt sienna, sorry, and ultramarine. And light yellow, lemon yellow on the top here. Mixed in with that, and all sorts of trees and stuff in there, and there's some good darks in there. It's getting to rain really heavily now. shadow bit. There's a bit of a tree coming down in there, down the bank, so this is pretty heavy. Just brown and blue really. It comes over the bank. And another one in there. And we get that shadow area in here. Pull that with the loose hairs. All sorts of heavy trees and foliage in here. Not brown really. You don't want autumn colours quite yet. Not a lot of detail in there. It's just wedges of trees, but we'll add a bit of sticking up through. There. A little bit in there. It shows up. Okay. So we'll put in some of this greeny, shadowy bits on the bank here. Down to the river, the bank. Still need some more dark there. I'll do a bit of Payne's grey in there. Just along here, the water's edge. Not the water's edge, the edge of the path. Which continues into infinity here. Okay, let's put in some more dark yellow. Yeah, just these wedges of foliage. Must be really dark in there. It's good when you work from one of your own paintings instead of a photograph. Yeah, it's just drying nicely now. Just trying to preserve some of that there. Oh, that's a bit obvious. And the bank is coming all the way across here. And showing the reflections. That blue, almost a Prussian blue reflected in there. So it happens when you mix blue with the burnt sienna. The lovely effects of it. And we'll bring in some yellow in the background. And that nice blue in there. And I'll brush a bit. Let's just get that coming down there. Take it up a bit. Bit of yellow. And then just showing some of those other colours. Okay, that'll do for one side. And now we've got this lovely bank on the other side. I was going to use my new brushes. I think I'm better with a heat really. I've got them, but I will use them one day. Let's put a bit of dark in there. with a lot of colour in there, plenty of dark greens, blue, brown, yellow, good thick. Shadow. Green. And some nice yellow under here, under this bank here, coming across there. Nice light. And that's why they look light, so I'm going to put dark above it. My favourite two colours. Let's just get that in there, nice and dark. There's shadow here. There's lots of trees in here. Very hard to sort out, but but I'm going to put in plenty of scratching outs. That's very dark in here. The depth of the shadow. And coming down here. Darks. Get the shadows or the reflections below. Okay, that still needs to be dark there. Just reflip it. Still darker in these shadows. Payne's grey, shortcut Payne's grey. Right, let's lift out some boots. These are authentic. These do actually exist. But these don't. So I can't see them so much thick. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I'll put some rigger work in there. Now over here on the top here we've got this tree hanging down, so I'm going to dry my hake and pick up some dark Payne's grey and yellow paint just to just get it all over there. We want this random, or at least more random than that. Just change the angle of your brush. All in shadow, a few yellow ones. Now I'll detail some of this, the branches with the rigger, same as over here. I'll complete that and put a bit in there. I quite like that. I need to put in that bit of a reflection there though. Just down there. Right, now we've got some stuff in here. So a bit of water on the palette just to dry warmer colours in here. Nice dark greens. Oh, that's got a bit same here. Right, I'll wiggle that. Bit of dark in there. Okay, that'll do. That's enough with the hake. Get my nice new rigger. And we'll bit of dark. Holding the brush. At the tip. So this is sort of silhouette rather than the light greeny grey that it would be. Some reeds, dark green I think for those, because they won't show up otherwise. I'm sure some of you are a bit fed up with seeing the acrylics, but thank you for your patience for me to do some more impressionist watercolour paintings. Right. Try and make these look random rather than like regiments. Bit of blue in there. Right, that looks right. Need some dark down here. Just the thickness of the rigger, really, just to show that the blue ripples. Anything that gives an idea of movement in water. I don't think there's much more to do there. Okay, well, I'm going to let that go. That's as much as I want to do with that. Or is it? Do I need a bit more detail in this here? Probably do. I will. I'll put in a little bit of heavier stuff in there. It's just the blue and the brown, burnt sienna. On the blue side, you add a bit of yellow to make it a little bit greeny. Right, just lift out a bit. Bit of warm in there. Let me just show that reflection in there. Right, that would do. Any more than that would just about ruin it, wouldn't it? Okay, let's zoom. I'll put a mouse around it. I'm at a completely different angle now with with the board in relation to the camera. But since I'm not a professional photographer, we have to do the best we can. Right, let's put that on there. Okay, well that's not a bad impression of the River Wandle this morning. I've left that deliberately barren. So I wanted this to be in the shadow more. Right, okay, if I bring you round to there, and then we can, that's all right. Let's zoom in. So there's my background. That looks a little bit iffy. Right, well let's get the haze in. Just put a little bit of darker blue in there. Darken the blue with the sienna. Just connect that up a little bit. Right, well that'll do us better than it was. Okay. Right, so let's go down to that, or over to here, to that bank, and up into those trees coming over there, all the branches, with all the flowers. Now we'll go back across here to this, go down to the reflection, very simply stated, very washy, and to there. Right, zoom out. Okay. Well, there we are. Let's show you what I did. Where did it from? That's what I did, and that's what I made of it. Completely different. I've got put a signature on it. But thanks for watching. Bye for now.